Okay, it's time to have a look at a colony that we have not seen in quite a while. In fact, it was the end of May the last time that we saw this colony. So I wonder how they've been going. Let's have a closer look at Queen Scissor and the Calomyrmex Albertsi. Okay, let's have a look at the outworld first. And they have an Empire of Ants outworld. Now I've done a review on this outworld, so if you'd like to check that out, I'll put the card at the top and you can have a look at that after the video. So it's a really nice outworld. Plenty of space in here, and the colony's been in this for quite some time, so it does show you that you don't have to continually be upgrading your outworlds. There's plenty of room for them to move in here and to get what they need. I've got the two liquid feeders in here, one with their sugar water solution and one with water. And then I can add some protein like half a mealworm in there later. And there's something I want to show you when these guys feed, and the reason that I named the Queen Scissor. So again, Queen Scissor in Latin is like pulse, like the word pulsing, pulse, or strobe sort of effect. So yeah, that's why I named her, and the reason you will soon see, which is pretty cool and something I really like about this particular species. So again, it is the Calomyrmex Albertsi. There's not a lot of videos on these guys. So what I've done is I've just put some sugar water solution here on a piece of foil, and you can see them there just drinking. And look at that abdomen. That's what I was talking about, that pulsing. When they get excited or agitated, they actually pulse that abdomen, which is cool. I love it, love watching it. And they stream out of their nest and pulse around like that. And here goes another one at the entrance to the nest, just pulsing and a little bit agitated because I've got the lid off the outworld. So it's pretty cool. Now these ones spray a chemical, which is not very nice indeed, the species, but I've never smelt it. So here we are inside the nest. This colony is doing really well. We've seen quite an explosion in the population here since May, which is obviously through winter here in Australia, and now in the summer months the colony's doing really well. In fact, I've counted 21 workers in total. Okay, let's have a little bit of a closer look at the nest, inside the nest here. So you can see the queen there just at the top. Now an interesting thing about these particular ants, we'll see that when I get a little bit closer up, is the colouring of them and how their bodies are made up. So you can see a couple of workers here using that trophallaxis, which is the regurgitation of what an ant has in its social stomach to another worker to feed it. So many species do have that social stomach. Now here's Queen Scissor, and what you can see is on her abdomen there, she's got like a really glossy stripe and then like a really hairy stripe, which is interesting. Now that is all of the species, all of their workers have that as well, as you can see in here. Quite a hairy little ant, in fact. They've got like a little beard underneath their jaws as well, the mandibles. But a really fascinating and interesting species to keep. And I highly recommend keeping these guys. They are a lot of fun to watch as they go about their work, foraging for food, but also their life inside the nest. They're a beautiful jet black colour, very deep dark black colour, which is really nice. Now just popping out to the outworld again, a little bit of a protein powder I mixed up in a bit of water here. You can see one of the workers here just drinking that, so I've just put that up in the leaf for something a little bit different. Now back inside the nest we can see trophallaxis is happening again, but this time with the queen. And you'll notice there what the queen is doing there with her antennae. She's just gently stroking that worker just to keep that food up. So give me more, and just encouraging it there. So that's pretty cool. Now I'd just like to thank Happy Ant UK again, my top tier Patreon. I really appreciate the support, mate. Thank you very much. If you would like to support the channel, head over to Patreon, patreon.com/Novo Ants, and you can choose from the different levels and the different perks that come along with those different levels as well. So thank you very much. Okay, so that's how the colony is going, Queen Scissor and the Calomyrmex Albertsi. What do you think of this colony, guys? Do you love it? What do you like about this particular species? Thanks so much for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed this little brief update. And yeah, plenty more videos to come. So hit that subscribe button. We're nearly at 2,000 subscribers. Just 150 more to go. And then we can enjoy some more giveaways, which I'm sure you're all looking forward to. All the best with your ant keeping. And remember, happy ant keeping.